Good Tuesday evening. Welcome to BCP Live. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well tonight. It is a fantastic evening tonight, and I'm just excited to get to visit with you all. We're going to have a couple of guests on here in just a moment, and I'm excited to get to talk to them too. Now, I say it's a fantastic night. It's a little hot. It's gotten to be a little bit hot, but you know what? I've been able to mow the lawn. I'm kind of excited about that, actually. I was able to mow the lawn a little bit earlier this week. Now, I'm not saying I've done a fantastic job on it just yet. I think it looks a lot better than it did a little bit earlier, because there and in the back part of our yard there are still some weeds. I don't know, trees. I'm not sure. I think they're weeds, but they do come up past my waist, and they're headed toward, like my armpit. They are that high back there. I haven't had a chance to get all of them just yet, but I'm getting there. So I'm glad for the sun to come out. And I know, be careful what you wish for. I've never been one to complain about cool weather in the month of May. I've never been one to complain about cool weather in the month of June. However, I think I was starting to get a little bit antsy, maybe, with all the rain and a lot of yard to mow now. So and I know some people have seen me out mowing. So I've gotten a honk or two every now and again. I've gotten a comment by way of text every now and again, and that's okay. I'm getting out there. I'm getting it done. And the thing about it is too, I used to wear baseball caps, and I wore them, all the time. I had lots and lots of baseball caps. I still enjoy baseball caps. I don't wear them as much anymore, because you can imagine, when there was a lot more blonde up here than what you're seeing right now, it didn't really tan or burn or anything like that. But as it stands, when I'm wearing a baseball cap and you go out and mow the lawn or whatever it is, then I get this line back here and my head becomes two-tone, and I just don't think that's great for a broadcast. So, I don't know. But anyway, out there, and I will often wear sleeveless shirts. And I have been told I was promoting a gun show. I don't know that we're not talking about, AK-15s or anything like that. We may be talking about a pop gun, or one of those little rubber band guns that you pull the trigger and the rubber band shoots something across the room. Anyway, about to have some special guests on tonight. Before I bring those guests up and we get to visit a little bit about something that is happening this weekend, let me premiere, or at least promote something that's going to be happening. It's already started in some places, and it's going to be continuing in other places, and that is fireworks sales. I want to talk about fireworks sales really quickly before we get to our guests here in just a moment. And a couple of them that are close to my heart. Now, you're probably going to say, well, Joey, you're biased about these fireworks stands. And you're right. I am. Because not only have I worked these stands before for one of these organizations, but I have kids who are working at these stands. But I will tell you this. I will say this to you. If you have a fireworks stand that you want to promote, send me a comment. Okay, put it in the comments, and I will promote your fireworks stands as well. So let me know about your fireworks stands. Okay, now that having been said, a couple of them I want to promote. I want to promote the one that the Durant High School Band is doing. That's at Fireworks World. It is on Highway 6975, and it is in between. It's south of Calera. It is north of Colbert. So if you're cruising along through there, and very soon it's going to open up, and the Durant High School Band members, this has been a fundraiser for Mr. and Mrs. Gregg and the band for many years for the DHS, for Pride of Durant. Well, I've had kids in band for, so long. Mrs. Patriot was actually worked with the band. She was a Sparklers director for a while. And then, of course, JC and Jenna were both in the band. There was a year, actually, when JC was a drum major and Jenna was the captain of the Sparklers. It was really cool. I had 2 kids in band at that point in time. Then, give or take a few years, we've had 1 band member the last couple of years. And, hey, now, the twins, little Patriot twins, they're not so little anymore. If you haven't seen them lately, oh my goodness, they've grown. My son has grown so much. And so I have 3 in high school band now. So I definitely am promoting the high school band, and the Fireworks World stand. So keep that in mind. And the other stands I want to promote really quickly, Abundant Life Texoma. And this is also close to my heart. Now, my kids are going to be working some of those stands as well. I worked those stands for many, 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 many years. I was a youth pastor at Abundant Life for about 5.5 years. I was in the youth group there. I have put my blood, sweat, and tears into those fireworks stands, and they are going to be going on again. There's one at Calera right now, 203 Service Road in Calera. It actually opened up today, and it's going to be running through July 4th. Then there's another stand that's going to be at Pruitt's and another stand at Green Spray, July 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. So I encourage you to go out and support those stands. Abundant Life Texoma, you're supporting the youth group. When I was there back in the 80s, I know it's a long time ago, but when I was there back in the 80s and had lots and lots of blonde hair, trust me, I have pictures, I have proof. Then I was working those stands, and we would use that money to go on trips across the country. We would we earned our way to national competition in teen talent. And so we were earning trips that, I mean, I remember in 1987, we went to Anaheim, California. In the late 80s, we went to Orlando, Florida. I'm pointing the right direction, whether or not, you can see me on. We went to Orlando, Florida. We went to Augusta, Georgia. We went to Winston-Salem, North Carolina. I actually won a national championship in speech in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. I know you're going, you could actually speak. Yes, actually I could. So, but we would earn money selling fireworks, and that's what helped us make our trips across the country. So, hi, Penny. It's nice to see you again today. I know I've already seen you a couple times today, so thanks for showing up there in the comment section. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to bring somebody in. I want to make sure his audio is working. Can you hear me, buddy?
I can hear you good. Can you hear me?
Right. I can hear you well as well. I hope that everyone out there can hear you. So I know you're in the bottom of the screen right now. I know we're going to have another guest in a moment, but I'll just go ahead and bring you in, and I'll ask you a couple things. By the way, dig the background. Love the guitars in the background. That is really cool. For those of you who don't know, this is Buddy Swicker. He works for Cherokee Communications. We're going to be speaking to him about something that's going to be happening this weekend here in just a moment. His wife, Stephanie, has been on the show a couple times. She's done a fantastic job coming on BCP Live, and she is the owner at UE Gifts, which is in downtown Durant. And Buddy, you are you're the silent partner. You help out.
Yeah. No. I clean the toilets and whatever she says. Well, I'm the silent one. I don't.
That's what I said. You're silent when it comes to UE.
Yeah.
Now I know you well enough that you're not silent all the time.
No.
Okay, that's all right. Let me ask you this really quickly, buddy. Have you ever worked in a fireworks stand?
No, I never have.
Oh man, you are missing out on a lot of sweat and absolute oh my goodness.
I believe that's the one thing I might play with them too much.
Okay. Well, yeah, and there are rules about that. You're not supposed to be lighting fireworks within or smoking, by the way, within 500 feet of the stand. Buddy, I have been working fireworks stands for so long, so many years. I think I want to go back and say 1986. That was the first year I worked in a fireworks stand, and I did it for, I don't know, like 20 some odd straight years. It's ridiculous, but I did want to promote that because those are there. And so I want to say, for anybody watching, whether you're watching us live right now, you're watching this on a replay, if you comment to me, get to me the fireworks stand that you want to promote, I will promote yours as well. But in the meantime, tonight we're talking about the Pride of Durant, the Durant High School Band fireworks sales. They're selling at Fireworks World, which is on 6975 between Calera and Colbert, and the Abundant Life Texoma stands, which are in Calera at 203 Service Road, as well as there's going to be one that's actually open now, and then the one at Pruitt's and one at Green Spray as well. Those will be open July 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Well, Buddy, really quickly before our other guest gets to join us tonight, and hopefully she'll be on here in just a moment. Man, we've had a lot going on lately. I know the big thing coming up is the Dragon Main Car Show, but in Durant and in Bryan County, I mean, throughout the county, we've had a lot of things going on. Specifically, you and I had a chance to talk at the Magnolia Festival, and I know that you got to put some work in over at the rodeo too. both of them I thought were successful.
Yeah, I thought they did really good, really good. And everybody worked really hard, and it was hot, and it rained, and we were all, I think everybody went home very tired, but
Yes,
it was fun.
that was true. I saw Jennifer Taylor from the Chamber of Commerce, but I did not see her the day after. As a matter of fact, it was like 2 or 3 days after Magnolia Festival that the next time I got to see her. Hi, Lahoma. I'm glad that you joined again tonight. Thank you for stopping by. And again, anyone, if you have a fireworks stand that you want to promote, then please definitely do that. Lots of other events taking place in Bryan County, but the next one that's coming up is going to happen this weekend. So let's go ahead and we will get into that right now. It's the Dragon Main Car Show and Cruise. It's going to be happening in Durant. Jennifer Taylor, who is watching tonight. She says, I slept the day after. Yeah, that's okay. You deserved it. All of you that worked, all of the Chamber of Commerce ladies that worked so hard, Janet and Jennifer and Katie and Jennifer, you guys deserve to get to sleep the day after. That is all right. Let's go ahead and let me look over here really quickly. And I think I turned the page. I think I went away from where I was supposed to be. Whatever. I'll find it. Dragon Main Car Show. There we are. Dragon Main Car Show. I know I had my notes up here somewhere. The 18th and 19th. It's this Friday and Saturday. Buddy, you were at the car show last year. How many of these have you attended?
This will be my second one. And last year we won 2 trophies. I won one with my 65 Mustang that my daughter and I are fixing up.
Cool.
And the second one was the tailgate party when we teamed up with Blackburn, which we're doing the same this year, and we won the big old trophy there. That was fun. We won that.
You know, this thing's gotten bigger and bigger. What I know, of course, Lynn, who works with Nortex, and he is one of the guys in the Blast from the Past, the car club that puts this thing together. Did he say there were I think he said more than 300 cars this year? Is that correct? Did I get that right?
Yeah, and a couple of them I think is pushing over $200,000 just
oh
by
my
themselves.
Goodness. Yeah, these are some ridiculously cool cars, and I know that that this shows how far this event has come in Bryan County, because even last year there were not 300 cars. I don't think there were 300 cars last year, and they were everywhere up and down downtown Durant. And I know that's a big part of Saturday is to come see the cars. They're going to be on display on Saturday. And it says they're going to be downtown Durant, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. The car show. The cars will be parked in downtown Durant. I don't know where to fit them all. 300 cars, and I know next year they're saying there could be as many as 400 or more. So that's a lot of cars. Can you see 400 cars in 3 hours?
Well, I'm one of the judges, so
you're going to have to.
I hope they break that up.
So that's really pretty cool too. By the way, what do you get to do as being one of the judges?
Well, I get to have Gaius Sanchez and Olivia, my daughter, and myself. Us three are get to go around. They'll give us a block of cars each, and we get to really go through these cars and judge them on how we feel that they should be judged. But the thing is, I want to mention my daughter last year when she did it. She was harder to please than I was. I mean, she was like glowing up underneath the car, and it's like, well, Dad, I'm not going to give this a perfect 10. It's got this and that. I'm like, wow, that's so. Hey, those who are putting their cars in, she's the one that you got to please. She'll be looking right up underneath it.
Well, they are. There's some nice cars, and cars that people have put together, like you were talking about yours, and really have restored, and some of them have put, again, tens and hundreds of thousands of dollars into to restore to just pristine levels, and they really are nice to look at. Well, one of the things that's going to happen then on Saturday, or let me give you the schedule really quickly. Starts on Friday, 6 to 10, pre-registration for the car show. Flashback Friday music's going to take place at City Hall in Durant. So coming out, live band, games, whole lot more. That's going to be on Friday night. That is this Friday night. That is 3 days from now, Friday night on June 18th. And pre-registration also for the cars will be at Wright's Drive-In, which is on 9th Street. So you can stop by there as well. Great food, great ice cream, the shakes and malts. I mean, this is it's happening place out there at Wright's Drive-In. Then Saturday, 9 to 11 a.m., a car show and a burnout contest registration. Then the burnout contest is going to be at noon behind the fire department. So are you gonna have anything in the burnout?
I'm
Are you gonna go
planning
burn
on it.
out? Are you
Yeah.
gonna? Okay, all right.
I'm taking my 2020 Mustang. I'm gonna have a little bit of fun with it.
All right, that is cool. I want to see that. 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. the car show, and the cars are going to be parked all around downtown Durant. So keep that in mind. And I'm hoping no rain but then the flip side of that is it's gotten hot. Okay, and we are closing in on the first day of summer, officially the first day of summer. It's going to start next week. It could be a little warm. Bring the sunscreen. I have to coat down with sunscreen. I don't want to get, a little melanoma and stuff like that. And so I promise if you see me outside, I'm not wearing a cap, but I've coated down with sunscreen more than once. But it's fun. Walk around. Bring your family. And I admit, I do not know a whole lot about cars. I really don't. And I hate to admit that. We all have our strengths. It's one of those things, and this is not my strength, buddy. I'm sorry. It's not my strength.
But they're beautiful to look at. You just enjoy them. And they got the food, exactly right. And they got other vendors there. It's not just about the cars. They got other vendors. There's a bunch of the merchants are pulling things out and putting it on the sidewalk sales. I mean, there's a lot of events going on besides just the cars.
I know it. And so bring the family. And it's one of those things, and that, by the way, that's free. You can walk around downtown Durant for free. So it's hard to miss that. Now, yeah, I mean, if you want to buy, a drink or some of the things with vendors, obviously bring some money for that, because that's fun, and it's fun to do. And I think you're always supporting locally. Some of the vendors are from out of town, but I mean, this is a good local event. So anyway, all right, 12:30 the car show judging begins. So that's when Buddy gets after it, and he's going to be a part of that. Then at 3:00. Awards and trophies presented. Then 4 to 5. Here's where it gets cool. There's going to be a cruise in downtown Durant, closed circuit cruise. All the cars that have been sitting around are not going to be sitting around anymore. They're going to line them up, and they are going to cruise in downtown Durant. And not only that, but around the circuit, there are going to be places where people are setting up tailgate parties to get out and to watch this. So I don't know if Marisa's going to show or not, buddy. So you may be the one that I talk to now to talk about that. You were just saying a while ago, you all had a tailgate party last year that won first prize. What did you do last year?
Well, last year we brought a band in, and then we also was able to raise some money through a few things, and then we had free hot dogs for everybody, and then we gave away a bunch of little goodies here and there. This year, we doubled down. We've made it bigger. We got the same band as last year, Pitchfork, which is going to be playing Friday, and then we hired them to play for us on Saturday for the tailgate party, and we're going to start an hour earlier. So tailgate party goes from 4 to 5, so it's 2 hours. And then we're going to have them play from 3 to 5.
Okay, now before I go any farther, where is your tailgate party set up at?
Main and 3rd. And then we got a special treat. We got a dunk tank. And we're hoping to have it all set up by 11 o'clock. And what we're going to do is charge $5 for 3 balls. And the money is going to go to downtown Durant and the Chamber of Commerce. And that way we raise out some money for them. But the big surprise on that is going to be fun. Besides dunking people, is it sounds like we're trying to get the fire department to jump in the tank, and a few other little groups to get in there, and it's just going to be just a hoot. Just
okay,
a hoot.
That will be incredibly cool. Of course, we have great first responders in Bryan County. Amazing first responders in Bryan County. So that would be really cool to get those guys to come out and they're always in the middle of the heat anyway. That's not even a pun. They really are right there in the middle of the heat. So it'd be great to dunk them and let them cool down just a little bit on what is likely to be a hot day. So okay. So you're raising money too. Now let's go back on that. Okay. Your tailgate party is at Main and 3rd. Mm-hmm. So people, if they're coming by, they can see you there, and you're gonna have a band. You're gonna have other things to give away and a dunking booth. But let's 11 o'clock. That's when the dunking booth starts. So not just at 3. There are going to be folks there all day to give you an opportunity to raise lots of money for Durant Main Street and for the Chamber of Commerce.
And we're going to have some hot dogs and some things on the grill. Just come up and it's free. We're just going to give it away.
That is
a
so
lot of
cool.
goodies to give away too. I mean, you should be standing there and you're going to get a fun little goodie here and there. We got some swag that we're going to be giving out. Cherokee Communication is, and also Blackburn. So we're all teaming up to just throw our love on the community. We love Durant. We absolutely love this area in the town, and we want to support everyone here.
Well, let me give you a chance to promote as you're you don't have a last name right now. It's just Buddy from Cherokee Communications. So tell us a little bit about Cherokee Communications. Give you your free plug here.
Well, we're your local phone company. We do high-speed internet to phone, television. We have a lot of different packages that just suit your needs. I do the business side, so I create a relationship. I can actually give you my cell phone number, my contact information. You can contact me directly if you're a business. But we don't just focus just on businesses. We love the residential. Our slogan is "Long Live Local." And that's not just with businesses, but also our local community. We have different packages. We know a lot of people are stuck at home during COVID, working from home. And so we are constantly upgrading our network and expanding our coverage area to service our customers' needs.
All right. So they can get in touch with you phone. They can get in touch with you internet. Obviously, they can find you online too, right?
And all over town, you see me all over the place. So
oh my goodness, yeah, Buddy really is everywhere. And based the home office is there in Calera. So it really is. It's a Bryan County thing, and Cherokee Communications has been around for a long time. And so I want to give a shout out. All right, 3 generations. All right, I'm gonna go ahead.
Yes.
Let me bring this up here, Buddy, so you can see this. So Ronnie Walters is asking, are you going to be in the dunking booth? I think he might want to spend some money then if you're going to be there.
I think I'm going to be more than $5 though. There, Ronnie. I think if you want to throw get me under the water, it's going to be a little bit more than $5.
Okay,
but see,
all right.
The thing is, it's all going to charity, so it's all going to our town. So. But no, I think I might get in there. Yeah.
All right.
I'll have my suit. I'll be ready.
Okay, so this is live tonight, but it is recorded, so this will be rebroadcast. So it is. You're out there now. You've said it.
Marisa said if there's a right amount of money that gets offered to her, she'll get in the booth too. So I'm just saying. She's not on to defend herself, so I'm going to throw her under the bus. But she did. She said
that's true. She should have been here tonight. She was supposed to be here tonight. She can't defend herself. Okay, Ronnie has the answer there, buddy. I don't know if you can see the answer there, but Ronnie's got the answer. He's got a 20.
Okay,
so that may be what it takes. And by the way, I'll give the shout out to Ronnie too. Ronnie with Texoma Financial Services. There's another guy that supports our local businesses. I have to tell you, Ronnie does a great job, and boy, he was always supporting our local businesses, and we appreciate him too. But I think he's got a 20 with your name on it. I don't know. Sounds like Monopoly money. I'm not sure on that.
I hope he misses all 3 balls and wants to spend another $20. That's what I'm hoping. Hope he's a wad of cash and just can't hit it.
All right. Well, buddy, I'm going to wrap up our time here really quickly, and we'll bring it to a close here, coming close to the half-hour mark, and I think that's a good program for tonight. We've talked about fireworks stands. I actually have a couple of things for the next show to do. We do have I always hesitate to promote next week's guests because I want to make sure they get a chance to be here, and sometimes things happen to where they can't, and so I get it. But I got to tell you, you need to tune in next week. So keep that in mind. We're going to have we've got some fun things too. In the meantime, Buddy, Ronnie, he's all over my comments.
Ronnie's a good guy.
He's a good guy.
Call me. He's got more facial hair than I got. But
That's true. That's true. Let me let you wrap it up, buddy. What would you say to get the people to come out and not only support the Dragon Main, but your tailgate party?
Yeah, come on by. Our tailgate party starts. The official tailgate party starts at 4:00. Definitely come by and see us. We'll have music, we'll have the band, but also just come down and just enjoy all the free stuff. Go by the different businesses that'll be opening up. They'll be closing off Main Street. You'll be able to walk the whole area, which is going to be really nice. So we get to support local. We get to enjoy some free stuff, but also we're going to, besides the free stuff, there's also a lot of neat things. There's sales going on, all kinds of cool stuff going on. We definitely don't want to miss it. It's a huge event, and it's a major fundraiser for our town too.
All right. All right. By the way, I just realized, I don't know if you saw your background change there. We've been doing this whole thing for the wrong channel, I think, here. I've been doing this for Midwest Sports Net the whole night. That's been my background. I'm sorry. I've been interviewing coaches lately, so that's all right. Anyway, I just changed that midway through. I'm sorry. Yeah, we want everyone to come out. Ronnie says, and he said, I think both of us should take a turn to the booth.
Yeah, I think we ought to get.
I don't know. I think, Ronnie, I'm more expensive than Buddy is. So that's a whole lot of cash for downtown Durant.
Joey, how much? Because I've been saving my pennies. I've been saving my allowances that Stephanie gives me. And so how much I'm going to put you on the air. I'm just going to put it on. How much to get you in that booth?
We'll have to negotiate. We'll have to negotiate. We'll see how much it's worth there. Buddy, thank you so much for coming on the show with us tonight and for visiting. And again, it looks like it's been a Midwest Sports Net broadcast. It's been BCP Live tonight, all night long. Buddy Swicker with Cherokee Communications going to be teaming up with Marisa and the folks from Blackburn. They will have a tailgate party at Dragon Main, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Buddy, I look forward to seeing you not only there, maybe sometime at Coffee Network, because we've had some fun times there, and just around town. You're always a pleasure to get to see. You always have a smile and always ready to make somebody's day. Thank you for what you do for Bryan County and for all of us. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Joey. You too. We appreciate all you do too.
Thank you, sir. All right. So Ronnie's going to take a break. We'll wrap things up here. No, I don't know if I need to be in the booth or not. We'll see about that. Okay. Next Tuesday night, we'll talk about some of the things that happened at Dragon Main. We'll talk about the booth. I may make fun of Marisa a little bit more because she wasn't here tonight and she didn't get to, can't defend herself if she's not here. Ronnie, thank you for watching tonight. Jennifer, Lahoma, and Penny, thank you very much. All of you all for watching tonight. We appreciate that. Those that are here and those of you that have commented too, want to say thanks to everybody tonight. It's been a fun show. I appreciate that. And I also want to be, hey, listen, there is, let me see here. I know don't leave just yet. Don't leave just yet. I get to all right, hang on just one more second because I missed one note and I looked down at it. Got to get my other note up here. All right, here we go. I know that there is this coming weekend. Okay. This coming weekend is Father's Day. So stay with me, folks. This coming weekend is Father's Day. There's going to be a Father's Day special at Pro Image. Okay. 10% off when you spend up to $49.99 at Pro Image. And then 15% off if you spend $50 to $99 and 20% off if you spend more than $100. If you want to get something cool for your father, okay, let me tell you this. As a father and as a granddaddy, that's right. That's what the little ones call me, granddaddy. As a father and as a granddaddy, you cannot go wrong going to Pro Image. Now, okay, you could get me something San Francisco 49ers, and I don't think I would wear that. Now, other people around the county would wear San Francisco 49er stuff. I may not do that. You would be really hard pressed. You'd have to work to go wrong going to Pro Image and shopping for me for Father's Day. Now, I am not saying that you need to go to shop for me for Father's Day. You need to go shop for your father or your grandfather or your husband or your uncle or your friend or somebody that you know that's a father. You need to go to Pro Image and do that. And so I want to give a shout out there to do that. Again, here you go. 10% off when you spend up to $49, 15% off when you spend $50 to $99.99, and 20% off when you spend $100 plus. You can't go wrong that way. You can't go wrong. So anyway, all right. I definitely want to make sure that that was in there because Father's Day is coming up and it creeps up on you. You know, Mother's Day, I guess, I want to say they get more attention, and it does get more attention, and rightfully so. Okay, there, I said it. But Father's Day, you know, it's one of those things. Mother's Day, you see all the push for Mother's Day, and boom, there it is. And then Father's Day, it's like, oh my goodness, it's today, and you don't know until you get to church, and all of a sudden somebody said, hey, you know, today's Father's Day. Let's recognize all the fathers. And, you know, there it is. But now you know, Father's Day is coming up. It is the third Sunday of June. So it's coming up this weekend. Go by. That means that if you're going to go to Pro Image, you have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 4 days from now. Unless you're watching this on a replay on Wednesday, and then you know it's 3 days. Unless you're watching this replay on a Thursday, and then it's only 2 days. But still, all the discounts apply. So go buy Pro Image. All right, there we go. My shout out to Pro Image tonight. I want to say thank you to them. Those guys, Daryl and Melissa, they do a great job. And Brady is about to go away to college too. So shout out to Brady. He'll be at Freed Hardman sometime soon. We'll talk with him. I think that'd be fun. All right. Everything down? I think I got everything. Let me see. Let me check the comment section here really quickly. Did I get it done? They were, oh, hey, Daryl. Okay. First, I was going to close. Hang on. Give me just a second. Give me just a second here really quickly. All right. There we go. You have to see the shamrocks. I love the shamrocks. Thank you, Jason, for giving the shamrocks. All right. Daryl says also, Daryl is watching tonight. Did not know that. But but what's more important, and by the way, he said we'll make it easy to shop for Father's Day. But what's more important is Melissa is watching too. And Melissa, and I didn't know if you were watching. I was kind of hoping that you were, because that was specifically for you. Melissa's she is a San Francisco 49ers fan. And so, yeah. Sorry about that. I'm not really sorry. No, not really sorry. Anyway, sorry. I've been a Seahawks fan for a long, long time. They're in the same division, and I sure do like it when the Seahawks take down the 49ers. And also growing up, this is Dallas Cowboy country. I mean, we dug it when the Cowboys would beat the 49ers, and we were in agony when the 49ers would beat the Cowboys. This is like back in the 90s when, you know, both teams were good. Anyway. All right, Kathy Fuss, you are still here. I hope you're still here right now to get to see all the stuff at the end too. We have a little fun at the end, so that is all right. I almost missed my comments tonight. Didn't want to miss the rest of the comments. You know what? I had the wrong background. Almost missed a couple of comments at the end. Almost missed Jason and the Shamrocks. Can't do that. Sorry. Didn't want the show to end on a bad note. All right, we've gone past the half-hour mark, so let me wrap up in this way. Thanks to Buddy Swicker for coming on. I appreciate him. Daryl, Melissa, thank you guys very much. You do a fantastic job. And I hope everybody stops by, because I know you'll make it easy to shop for Father's Day. Jason, thank you for watching tonight. Kathy, thank you for watching tonight. Everyone else, as I mentioned, thank you for watching. Be wise, walk in love, do not walk in fear. 3 things, easy to do. I could go on and on about them. I won't tonight. Be wise, walk in love, do not live in fear. Don't do it. I double dog dare you to do those 3 things. And I would almost guarantee, and I don't know that I can, I don't know, I can make these kind of claims. I would almost guarantee that if you can do all those things, okay, I would guarantee. If you do those things, if you'll do those things, walk in love, be wise, walk in love, and do not live in fear, your life will go well. Didn't say it's always going to be easy, but your life will go well. I promise you. Kathy, I see that. Okay, we'll make it happen. You have some cool things to promote too, Kathy. We will make that happen. Okay? So we'll get in touch. We will make that happen. All right. That's how we close. Be wise, walk in love, don't live in fear. Hey, listen, I love you all. I appreciate you all. Thank you very much for walking tonight. Thanks again for everyone in being a part of this tonight. Thank you to Buddy Swicker and all of that. So before I ramble on anymore, let me say good night. Don't forget about the fireworks, support Durant High School Band, support Abundant Life Texoma, And then next Tuesday night, tune in at 9 o'clock. It's going to be a lot of fun. God bless you all. Have a great night.